Like I said in my previous, I cannot talk. Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is a video, part of the Discover LA series, so if you haven't seen the first video, I recommend checking it out, and hopefully these 3 tips will help make your move to LA a reality. So, let's get started. The first tip I have for you is to pick a date. At the beginning, if you're not really sure when you want to move to LA, that's perfectly okay. You can start off by deciding whether you want to go during the summer, during the spring, during the winter. Start off with the seasons, and then from there you can decide, do I want to go during October, during July? You can choose the month, and then from there you can begin to figure out when exactly during the month you want to go. Now the second tip I have for you is to get an index card and write down your dream goal. This tip is actually courtesy of Erica, so thank you, Erica. If you have no idea what I'm talking about and you have no idea who Erica is, I recommend you check her out. I'll post her link to her website down below, and also a link to this video right here that I did explaining everything about LA Bound and just how much I love it. But Erica, from the very get-go, she makes it so important. She emphasizes this fact that you have to write your dream down. By writing it down, you could hang it up somewhere where you could see it every day, and you can be like, yes, that is what I want to do. Yes, I need to take steps towards that move. Yes, I need to be in LA. This needs to happen. And so it'll motivate you to take the steps needed to get out there. And then the last tip I have for you is to tell everyone. And that means everyone. You post it on your social media. Shoot a mass text to everyone in your phone. It doesn't matter if you haven't talked to that person in 3 years. That person should know that you want to move to LA, that you're going to move to LA. And then also tell everyone that you meet as well. For example, I went to the orthodontics last Tuesday, and she and I were talking, and I mentioned and I told her that I wanted to move out to LA. And her niece wound up going out there with no job, no apartment secured, just their car. And although it didn't really help me in terms of finding a job or making connections or anything like that, it certainly made me feel a lot more comfortable about making the move. And then also, for those people who may be less supportive of your decision, they will definitely force you to think about your decision. Your friend or your relative may be like, well, you don't know anyone out there. How are you going to find a place to live? You don't have a car. How are you going to get around? They may be hammering you with all these kind of questions, and you may be like, whoa, I didn't stop to think about that question. Yeah, that's a good point. I have to take that into consideration. How am I going to get around if I don't have a car? And it'll motivate you to take steps necessary to overcoming that problem. So, those are my 3 tips. Hopefully they helped you a little bit. Thumbs up if it did. Leave a comment below saying which tip kind of resonated with you the most and kind of what steps you're thinking of taking towards making this dream of moving to LA happen. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. If you subscribed to me, I keep pointing up, but honestly it's down at this point, I think. I don't know why I keep pointing upwards, because the subscribe button is no longer up there. So I'm really sorry.